Okay, they were building this thing last time I was here. Okay, so here's the question. How do we find the owner? How do we get this property? This is a real cowboy. I got my car stuck on the lot last time. He had to push me out. This is the house I want. I need your help on finding 10 Calle Playa. So you have the property sold?
It is sold, yes.
So you see the thing they just built over there? The nice thing across the street? I want to do something similar but more grande. You said you could go up 6 stories, right?
Yeah, 6 levels.
6 levels. And this is 6,000 meters, is that right?
6,665.
Yeah, 6,000.
Peter, come on over. Come over. This is my guy I brought him with. He's the real estate guy that I'm working with.
Okay.
Pedro. See, okay. I tell you, I'm coming, and then okay. What's your name again? Karina. Okay, because I lost it. See, on my phone, it goes empty. Can you find yours too? Because I can't even find it in here. See, I don't know anybody. I lose everybody's number. It's gone. Will you put yours in there? Put your names. Oh, is that it? Okay, now I have everything. I don't know whose number is what. I have everybody's number. I don't know. So, he doesn't have it sold. Okay, I've been talking to his daughter, Karina. You guys own this thing. You've had it for how many years? ¿Cuántos años?
Desde 1990.
Look at this watch. That's gorgeous, man. Okay, so what I want to do with you is a deal. I want to develop this, okay? I like it though.
You came with another guy that time?
Yes, we have a YouTube channel. So I teach people how to buy real estate, and I've been coming on to Puerto Vallarta for 25 años. Yo visitar Puerto Vallarta since I was 26 años. I visited aquí. My friend, I told you my friend Chiqui, right? You know Chiqui? Okay, so a friend of mine from the ESTADOS Unidos is a friend of Chiqui. He introduced me to Chiqui. He told me, hey, this is the next place. I stay in San Pancho, I stay in Punta Mita. I love this place, Los de Marcos. I fall in love. And then I looking around that, you know the yellow house over there that's abandoned? By the restaurant? Los número 10. I want to buy that one. I want to buy this. And this one is grande. It's more más dinero. So, but I want to do a development. So, what were you saying, Peter? It could have worked out better?
Yeah, I'm thinking that type of meeting couldn't have worked out any better, and that you went and found who you needed to find, right? It didn't fall in your lap, and there was difficulty in reaching some of these people, and this is what it takes.
Well, the other thing is too, like people that don't know about my WhatsApp, like with her, you can see her. I mean, how long has that been going? That's been since March of 2021. I told you I've been after this thing for at least a year. Okay, and then with him, I might have deleted it, but probably the same thing, March of 2021.
Right.
So I've been in contact with him, letting him know I'm serious. I just ran into them randomly. And here's the thing, he wants a big number. But what did I ask him? I asked him, what does he want to see happen there?
Right.
That's more important to him as a guy who lives in Los de Marcos, as a guy who is seeing what's happening here, that it gets in the right hands, right? And so what you said is like, okay, how do we make it work for both people? If you carry a note and you're getting cash every month, and it's the way you wanted things to be, and eventually that note gets paid off, not having all your money up front is not that big of a deal, right? Because you're getting cash flow.
You're getting cash flow.
So,
well, I thought one thing that was super important too that you brought up, especially when you're dealing with a situation like Mexico and locals, is what is their vision and how do you align with them to complete that vision, and that you're not here just to create something that doesn't make sense. And the only way that you're going to get the buy-in from the town, the workers, everyone, is to have him aligned. And I think that that was an important step on this with this guy, right? That you're not just coming in.
Well, like he wants a big number. If you give him that big number and then you walk away, he might have the ability to shut you down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you're sitting there with a piece of dirt that ain't worth nothing, you know, that you're like, all right, well, what are my exit strategies? Sell? Because I can't rent. I turn it into an RV park?
Right.
You know, and so obviously there was a big house there at some point in time. He's owned it for, he said, 33 years.
Yeah.
And seems like a really, really nice guy. And I'm hoping that we can do a deal together.
Do you remember what that number was? It was a
$5 million. I think it went up by $1 million, actually. It was, I think originally it was 4.9, and I think it's now 5 or 6.
Got it.
So I think that if there's a way, like if you structure it and you're like, hey, I'm going to give you, let's call it $1 million down or $500,000 down. Right. We're going to give you $500,000 down. That's $500,000 you didn't have. And if we don't do nothing with this property, you're fine. And then we're going to pay for the construction. But for the construction, we need 2 years of delayed payments, right? This is how deals get done when you get creative. Because people always think, oh, I can only do this or that, and this is the way I'm going to do it. So if you get creative with that stuff and you're like, all right, now I got him enough money that he's secure, he's all right, and then I can go and start paying for the construction. And then you say to all your investors that you're going to bring in, listen, guys, we've got a guy in it, and you give him a piece of the equity, you give him something that he's involved in the deal. He's a proud guy. You want to make sure that, I mean, he seems like a very nice guy, you know. Obviously, I haven't done business with him, and that's an entirely different situation, but from what I can say, he has been willing, ready, and able to deal with me, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm super jacked up. We went to one property that we didn't get. We just found, I mean, it's really meant to be in Lodi Marcus, Peter. I think is what it's.
Yeah,
I think
that's what that means. Yeah.
I think it's really meant. I think that just kind of sealed the deal. The fact that Jesus wants to live in Lodi Marcos. Now you're coming around. I mean, it's just like, all right. So how do we get to the hill? We're heading there next.
I think you go left here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, just the next go.
Only in Mexico,
right? Let's go straight here and go left, I think. Let me see, actually.
So we got about 45 minutes, because then we got to be starting to head back.
I agree.
Okay. So we got enough time for this, and this worked out good today, actually. This worked out perfect. I couldn't have had it work out any better.
So just so you
go to the right.
Yeah, we're actually, are we on? Okay, yeah, go to the right. First of all, that's his property right there. Go to the right.
All right. So this is what he built. Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah. So this is what he built right here. This one right here.
Right here in the corner.
Right.